Now, Dan's here for the sport, and the hunt is on for a new manager at Birmingham City this evening, but it won't be easy, will it, Dan? No, it won't, absolutely, Jackie. Partly because of the man and partly because of the circumstances. Chris Hughton this afternoon confirmed as the new manager of Norwich City. Yesterday, the Blues reluctantly agreed for talks to take place. Clearly, they both like what they saw. It happened very quickly. Norwich offered Premier League football for Chris Hughton, and, of course, there are financial problems at Birmingham City ongoing, despite the fact they were fourth in the Championship last season. But despite the fact he's now the Norwich manager, Chris Hughton had this to say about the Blues today and the acting chairman, Peter. The
supporters have been excellent with me. It's a wonderful club. I had a very good staff and a good relationship, and in particular the administration staff in Julia Shelton, and more so in Peter Pano, who amongst difficult times at the club, I've had a very, very good relationship with them.
How hard is it going to be to replace him, do you think?
Well, difficult. They did well to get someone of that nature last summer. This summer, the situation's even worse because there's a transfer embargo still in place at Birmingham City. There is talk today that perhaps their accounts from last season will be published. Until then, no one can sign a player. So despite the fact they're fourth in the Championship with one eye on getting promoted, well, it's very hard if you can't actually sign anyone. And he's taken his assistant, Colin Calderwood, first-team coach, Paul Trolloper's gone. So the reserve team manager's left with pretty much nothing at the summer. Clearly, they've got to act very soon. I mean, the fans, they're not stupid. They know how much it means. They're very disappointed at Hughton's loss. This is what they've said, some of them today.
Oof, gutted. Gutted about that.
We'd wish him all the best and there'd be no hard feelings at all.
I can't imagine anybody who could follow him. He is being just absolutely marvellous.
I don't know how we could replace him, really, you know, with the financial problems we've got at the moment. I think it's going to be very difficult for somebody to come in and do the same sort of job he's done.
Sound quite concerned, don't they? What's the latest?